Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Project Zomboid. Um, we're still in the same situation we were before. I'm thinking mostly what I'll be doing today is go to disassemble a lot of furniture in nearby houses and try to build a fence. So I'm gonna try and make this video as short as possible. I'll try to cut out uh, all of the disassembling part I can. I'll only keep in the good stuff, like if there's zombies coming in through a window, like that, for example, and then I have to fight them. Those will probably be sped up anyway, but generally speaking, you do not want me to go from house to house and just right click, no, disassemble, dark wooden chair on every single thing and wait for this bar to go up. Even sped up, this is going to take a while. And because it's also going to take a while for my character, he's going to often get sleepy, going to often get peckish and hungry. And I still have to sort of deal with the pain and the bite. I'll just spare you guys and show you the progress whenever I go back to build the fence, I guess. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, see you guys then. Okay, so this is a little bit of voiceover because it's a couple minutes of silence. So here, as soon as I start the fence, zombies start attacking me. So it's either a bad omen or pointing to the fact that it's a good thing we're making a fence. We need the fence. Ah, I must not have the nails for it. Yeah, so holy shit do I have the planks. Yeah, with the backpacks I have, I can carry so many. And here it is again. I tried to make the corner and I get attacked again. So it's a lot of back and forth. Go back to the fence and try to build it. But I put all of the uh, cut out, edited bits of fence building right up against each other. So that's why it's a little jarring. But I figured that'd be the best way to show you the progress that I made instead of having the full video, because the full video ended up being about 3 hours long. Even sped up, as you can see, like, yeah, okay, it's a lot shorter, but it's insanely boring to just watch that go with no commentary whatsoever. So what I did is I basically went to the all the houses nearby and disassembled all the furniture, the sofa, couch, tables, all the chairs. I even did the doors, most of the doors, and the bed. Okay, guys, after nearly 3 hours of gameplay, real-time hours, we have succeeded. I've even made myself a couple of shelves here. I'll probably make it for the herbs I'll forage and poultice. You got a little shelf here where I'll put all of these axes and spears and like survivor weapons. I guess maybe I could move the pipe, whatever. Um, I kept the one-seater and TV, even though the TVs are useless now. I guess I can just turn it off so it stops doing the static noise. But I'll keep these for nostalgia's sake because we started in this house. So this has always been here. This has taught me so many things. I want to keep them. I have not quite cleaned up all the mess or the scrap wood yet. I just finished our goal, our target. I even got an extra shelf here for extra cans when I get them. It took so long, I ran out of food. I used to have some frozen meats that I can cook, but as far as fresh food, I'm all out. I still got plenty of cans, though, so no big deal. I will take this right now, though. And, yeah, we found many things. We fought many things. Out here, it's been raining, so I've been able to collect plenty of water. I have a composter now for whatever my food rots away. And here I found many seeds and shovels and watering cans. So those are all ready to go. This is going to be our garden. Look at how magnificent this space is. If I want, I can even, expand it all the way over here. But I thought this was sufficient for now. We don't need to support a community, just ourselves. I found a generator not too far from here in a shed. So I figured might as well bring it, right? I finished patching up all the planks on every window, on the outside anyway, of the bottom floor. We finished the fence here. Normally, I would have just cut it off here, but I said, why not go all the way to the shed? Because the shed can give us tools every now and then, which we have stuff for propane and screwdriver and a couple things. And I already got all of these, so I don't care. But yeah, loot respawn every now and then for tools specifically because shed stuff seemed to generate more tools. So yeah, I want to be safe when I do that. Give myself extra room around here. I even walled off. I thought I would just like stop it here on the first edges. But I'm like, why not go all the way to the street? I'll have to just back up slowly from here. But this makes me even safer when I get out of the car. And I did keep myself one little wall width here. So I could have kept it open, but this also helps zombies stay away from our farm. And yeah, I guess we could always, if we ever want to, we could cut all these and expand that to close off the square. The same over there, we could square that off with the trees that are up there. Let me take care of this little guy. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I don't want to kill them in the street because if I have to drive, I don't want to have to run them over with the car. It's going to damage the car unnecessarily, and we're not that good at mechanics yet. So, might as well not do it. There you go. Ooh, might as well dismantle that. And it was point mat. Really? Well, good timing. That just gave me a freaking level of electrical. Nice. All right. And as you can see, yeah, we've definitely gotten a lot of carpentry level. Are you kidding me? 0.5? 0.5? I need to dismantle one more thing or something. But everything in the area has been taken off. Everything that I can in this house, everything that I can in the next house over, I've dismantled. Oh, I think I'll do the dog house. Yeah, everything in here has been dismantled. The next house next to the medical center has been dismantled. The medical center I've dismantled everything. There's nothing much really in the grocery store. I'd rather keep them there for respawns. And here we are. That's going to give us our level. And also, the first house past the grocery store, I have disassembled all the stuff there, which we ended up having problems there because there was an alarm and there was a lot of zombies and had to run away from some. There it is. Hey, I'll take the extra nail. Also, on the way back, all these houses in this neighborhood, aside from ours, have everything disassembled. Everything that's not necessary. Like, obviously, like staircase. I've kept one bed in the furthest bedrooms I could in all these houses. And the door to the bedroom closed. I left it there, right? If there was one, for safety's sake. We don't want to repeat the same thing that happened in the trailer park, which is the fact that we woke up with zombies on our ass that was biting at us, right? So all these houses up here I've taken care of. I brought all the wood here, all the planks, covered all of that. That was quite a lot of work. Like I say, almost 3 hours of solid work. I guess I could have used a car, to bring stuff back and forth, to have more load, but this backpack is amazing. I was able to carry 11 planks in the backpack and 11 planks on my person, 22 planks, which means I believe 11 of these per round. So it went pretty fast. I expected this to take a lot longer. So I'm glad. Um, what else? Also, everything here, like I say, I even had to clear the houses up here to the left to almost finish this corner, but I was still missing a few here and there. So I had to raid this one as well. And of course, it's always the last place you look, right? It's the last place you look. This is just a normal house. It's right next to our headquarters. I should have checked it way earlier. You know what I found in this one? Not guns. No, nothing that great. This place is a carpenter's house. I don't grab these because I already have them, but it had every single carpentry book here. And all the hammers and everything, saws, anything you want. And the reason why I'm extremely heavy load still, despite my backpack, I mean, okay, I guess they're not in my backpack, you can tell, right? They're in my inventory. What I also found in that house, I've never seen that many, at least in a house. I guess I can just get rid of these. I found a hand axe. I mean, I found a couple in various houses, which is why we have like 3 here, I think. So I guess I can put them in. I don't know if they're all gonna fit. They are 2 each. It takes 3, so I'll be able to put 6 at best. Yeah, right. So let's move them over at least. The other thing I found, which I won't be able to put in there, no, I guess they're not so bad when they're... No, that is 8. Okay, so I still have room for 5 points. Okay, the other thing was, look at this. 6 axes. 6 axes? That was the carpenter's house. So I guess he's more of a lumberjack than a carpenter, I guess. I don't know, that's crazy. So let's put the spears in there, I guess. Wood spear, I don't even know. Are you fit? And the nightsticks? No. Okay, so we're down to that. So I'll drop the axes here, I guess. 6 axes. Will be good to cut our way through the forest when we need to. I'll just move these over here. I know the bat is broken. We can always fix that. These will be all blunt weapons, I guess. Now these are axes. All of this shit is axes. I might even make one of these down here to put the axes in, just to store. And I want like metal shelves here as well, or maybe a whole storage locker, something like that. We have a lot of tools. We have plenty of nails from everything we've been dismantling. We've been getting more and more and more. And we've found plenty of boxes of nails. We did have the sledgehammer from before. Get some wood glue to fix the bat over there. Over here, I've dismantled or disassembled every single TV once it reached day 9, and radio I could find. I don't care about the weather patterns anymore. And I don't care about them telling us about the chopper because we've had that. Okay. And we found some maps and everything, so that's always great. And more pots for water and more water bottles. The water is not shut off yet. I can still drink straight up. It's not a big deal. The food situation seems to be the problem at the moment. But as soon as I get the farm going, which is going to be the next thing I do, we'll start getting crops and fresh food, so it'll be great. We'll be able to sustain that, no problem. And even if I get too much food, I have my composter here. And I have a generator. I don't have fuel for it yet, but I have a generator in case the power goes out. Yeah. And I know that in the southern direction... Really? There's a zombie, clearly. But in the southern direction is the lake. I'll show you on the map in a second, for those who don't know. Yeah, lake where I'll be able to easily get some fish and bring it back here. Come on, dude. It's because I'm so tired that it's taken so long. Oh, and clearly there's something else in the forest. Either another zombie or just wildlife, right? Well, you ever gonna... I'll try shoving you then. Fine. Jesus. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah, nothing interesting. So, yeah, just down here, there's a lake where I'll be able to get fresh fish. So there's meat there. There's fat, I guess. Fish oil is all good as well. And I'll have a garden here. I'll probably have 4 different things. Maybe I can make like long rows or whatever. We'll see. And I'll make more water collectors. I just haven't been able to find more garbage bags. Okay, so there was one. And I really, really do not want to fight them and have their blood splatter the garden area. So that's why I'm leading them away, like over here at least. Or on the other side. So come on. Stop being a bother. I need to close the episode. I've been doing this for 3 hours. Leave me the fuck alone. And yeah, just the one more thing. I'm gonna show you the map for the lake. There we go. This is how you save up on your weapon's durability. Yeah, okay, I don't care. The crowbar is pretty good, but eventually, look at the condition. It's almost gone. It's the same crowbar I've had forever. But it served me well, but it's gonna disappear soon. Okay, and that's about it. Now we're safe in the house. I need another smoke. We've killed plenty of zombies and we're able to find a bunch of other cigarette packs on them, so that is not going to be a problem. I'll even chug and drink that to celebrate finishing the wall, the fence, and then I'll show you the map. Hooray! And yeah, this is an annotated map. Unfortunately, there's only one annotation on this one, which is this house here, which when I went in was actually empty. I found it in this house here, and across the house, the street, this one was completely empty. I mean, there's still furniture and food. Actually, not even food, no. It was just utensils. So, yeah. They raided that and came here. This one was slightly barricaded. But they were all dead in there, so too bad. And our house is this one here. And there's the lake right here. We just have to cut our path through the forest, which is not horrible. I've done it before. We just have to be careful to not stumble upon zombies. And when we do, well, we'll have to take care of them with our axes. We have 6 regular axes. We have 4 hand axes. I'm sure we'll be fine. So all these houses have been disassembled, including this one, the medical, and the first one here. That cost us all of those furnitures to make all of our walls we got right now. But it was worth it. Now we get good defenses. unless zombies spawn within our walls, which is unlikely, they'll have to literally fall over before they can even get to us, and we'll be able to hear them and one hit kill them. Alright, so once again here I went and sped up all the battles I've had. Almost every house I ended up having to fight something, and even in the infirmary here. Up here though, past the grocery store, that was the worst. I got so many of them here, and I figured, okay, well, let's check out the next house, right? In this house here, I triggered an alarm, and I figured, well, okay, I guess I can just fight off all the enemies. But I have so many debuff or bad moodlets, it was taking forever, and that's why I ended up attracting a whole group like that. So I decided I'm gonna run off and cut them off here using the doors, and then run back home to sleep and rest, which worked out well in the end. And even like back home, they're still constantly like fighting. They spawn in the garden every now and then. So now here, I'm going back to clear everything that appeared little by little, and there was a lot. There was definitely a lot. I totally lost count. I tried, but I lost count. And yeah, up here at the grocery, there's still a bunch as well. That's not even back at the house yet. But this is good because that means there'll be less zombies the next time I go in this direction. I'm not even finished disassembling everything over there. I was just like checking for resources first, and then the alarm attracted everything. And you see even now, like I'm having a bunch of mood lights already, and there's a lot of zombies, and it is taking a while, even sped up. So that's why overall the episode took about 3 hours for me to record and play. But I shortened it as much as I could, only kept the battles and the building parts as you've seen before. So we were able to do that in reasonable time frame, I guess, in the end. And yeah, when it's like just one or two or three like that, I can usually handle it, even with some like bad moodlets. But that group I had over here earlier, there were so many, there was absolutely no way I could fight them all with all the moodlets I had. I had to run away, and that saved me. I just realized this is exactly what happened and what killed me last time I was off camera. I absolutely could not have it happen again. So I decided to bolt, and yeah, it saved us. So don't be afraid to run away. Just make sure you have a way to run away. And here I found a generator not far from home, but of course, as I go back to place it, there are zombies nearby, so gotta fight them. And I get a bit bold and calling them out to get them closer to me because the bigger amount of them all went to the house with the alarm. So that's why I was not too worried there. And here, until I close the damn fence, zombies still show up and still start hitting on the door and on the window. So I have to take care of them as soon as I hear them. That'll be great. And we still got good weight, 78. So we'll have to, start eating properly. But yeah. So it's been 16 days, and we got 242 killed, and it's time to go to bed. So see you next time, guys. This wasn't much. You saw most of the battles, but that's all I can show you. You don't want to see what I saw. You don't want 3 hours of dismantling every furniture ever. All right. See you in the next episode. We'll be working on our garden. I can't wait. So much potential. All right. Bye.